my time, it's my time to shine. Yeah, I'm on the grind, putting the work in the studio to make it right. It's my time to shine. Yeah, I'm on the grind, putting the work in the studio to make it right. It's my time to shine. Yeah, I'm on the grind, putting the work in the studio to make it right.
If you are anything close to a liberal, you hate Donald Trump. You hate everything he stands for. You think he's a racist, bigot, misogynistic pig. So with that saying, 2020 is just around the corner. And I don't follow politics like I used to. Like, I still follow, but more like casually than like really on it since I've been out the Navy. And the one thing I notice is we don't have nobody running against Trump. I know there's probably a couple candidates maybe I don't know about. Maybe there's a people that put their name in the ballot. But as far as I'm concerned, there's really no one that's going to go against Trump. And this kind of worries me. Now, I don't support Trump either. I don't think he's presidential. I don't think he's presidential at all. But at the same time, I think he's going to do 8. And the only reason I say it is because I don't see nobody being prepped. I think around the midterms, around 2002, around those midterms, you at least knew Obama was going to run for president. I'm sorry, maybe not. Around 2004, maybe 2006, you kind of knew Obama was going to run for president. You saw him. He was like, this guy is going to be running for president. I don't know if he's going to win or not, but he's definitely running. Hell, even when Obama wasn't running for president, I knew Mitt Romney was going to run against him. I knew a bunch of people. They actually had lines of many people that was trying to get Obama the fuck up out of there. Now, coming to, the Donald Trump era of presidency, I don't know who's running for president. So with that being said, I'm not going to give you who I should run for president, who do I want to run for president. More or less, I'm going to give you a list of who I do not want to see run for president. And the first person I want to start with is Michelle Obama. Don't get me wrong, I love Michelle. She's a beautiful woman. She's a very educated woman. She got 2 degrees. Everybody loved the Obamas. Now, the reason why I don't want her to run for president, the reason why I don't want her to run for president is because the bullshit that Barack Obama went through. You have to be ignorant or just blind to the fact that when Obama was president, they shit on him every chance they get. They was trying to put him in bad names. They was trying to blame him from everything. Any scandal they tried to pull out, Fox News was just there on top of it. And they was just trying to run his name to the ground. And you kind of saw it in his face. He came from someone that was just young 40-year-old black guy. By the time he left, this man was salt and pepper gray beard. And he was just wrinkles. And then now that he's not a president, he looks so much better now. But you could tell being a president ages you. And it really, all that stress, it just ages you really badly. Now, first of all, if Michelle Obama does go president, I know they're not going to hold back on her. Especially being a black woman. It's going to be World War III. Because if y'all say something about Michelle Obama, black people in general, you might actually come together and just like start beating up white people. If y'all touch trust me when I say this, if y'all touch a single hair on Obama's, y'all think it's bad now. Y'all gonna feel the wrath of black people. Also, I feel like the Obamas could do more outside of the presidency than inside the Oval Office. and I know people want, the Obamas back in the office, but I feel like they did their job. They did it well. They represented being the first black family as presidents, first black family president. First black family in the presidential status. I feel like they represent that well. And I feel like they did their job. Is to go ahead and move on. Plus, I heard she really doesn't want to run for president either. So, yeah, let's just keep it. Let's just keep her out of it. And this is saying that with all of them. The next person I do not want to see running for president is Hillary Clinton. Now, don't get me wrong. It seems like I'm going against women. I'm not. I feel like if you're going to put a woman in there, you should put someone that's qualified. And don't get me wrong, no one is as qualified as Hillary Clinton. But at the same time, she lost twice. That's it. I don't. It's obviously nobody wants her to be in office. She couldn't win a debate with Donald Trump. And I was watching that debate, and Trump wasn't really saying nothing all inspiring or spectacular. It's just that, and to tell you the truth, we wasn't really behind Hillary. We was behind Bernie, but Bernie didn't win, so we was like, all right, we'll just ride with Hillary. And then you go to the debates, and it's just like two kids arguing. It was one of the most childish debates I've ever seen. Even, at least with Obama and Mitt Romney, it felt intense. It felt like they was really trying to be president, and they was really trying to outsmart each other and out debate each other. The Hillary and Donald, it's just like two people arguing the whole time. And I think, can we be real? The only reason you want Hillary in there is because we want Bill Clinton back in there. Now, most black people don't like now the pro-blacks. It's kind of cool to hate on Bill Clinton just like how it's cool to hate on Barack Obama now and say he's done nothing for black people and all that other stuff. And that's another debate in another time if I ever get to that. But let's just be real. You want Hillary in because of Bill, not because of Hillary. Even if she is credentialed, even if she has credentials, she has the background, she's probably the most qualified person there, you don't want to see her in there. And let's just be real with ourselves. I heard she's running again in 2020, and I'm like, I don't want to see you lose again. It's just no. The next people I really don't want to see is any other celebrities. One of the reasons why we don't want Trump in there, because, and y'all also call him a celebrity / reality TV star. Y'all and how are we supposed to counteract that? With a reality TV star or a celebrity of our own that's a Democrat? I'm not a Democrat, I'm more independent, but you want one for our side? I don't think that's good. So, like, anyone like The Rock? I love The Rock. No. I heard Will Smith. Black people love Will Smith. But no. We should put someone in there that's qualified. And that includes Oprah, too. I don't care that she's a billionaire. No. I don't think she's running either, but, people try to put her name in there. No, let's just put someone that's qualified, that's, put in the work, that could, help us through the next 8 years. Because it's just, I don't know. I feel like if we put a celebrity in there, we're contradicting ourselves. We're a bunch of hypocrites. It's like, we don't want this celebrity, but we'll take this celebrity. I don't think that's good for any sides. It's already not good that Trump is in office, and people try to defend him to the death. It's like, oh, he's done good, he's been doing good, but has he? But man, that's just me. And you know what? From off the top of my head, yeah, that's about it. Those are the people that I really don't want to see. I don't know who I do want to see in office. Maybe Bernie Sanders, but at the same time, Bernie is old. But I don't see nobody else. I feel like we're not prepared for the 2020 election. I think we're prepared for this midterm, and maybe the Democrats will win the midterm. But as far as us being ready for the 2020 election, I don't feel like we're ready, and I think Trump is going to do great. And let this be known, I do not support Trump at all. I will say it once, I'll say it again. But if anyone stumbles on this video, and anyone with some knowledge in politics, let me know who would you think would be a better candidate to run for 2020. Until then, my name is Oscino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.
Fuck a girl, fuck a woman, fuck a freak, and fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch, fuck a bitch.